How to manage investments and stocks after divorce. Hi, I'm Tim Blankenship with divorce661.com. When you're going through a divorce, it's easy to focus on the obvious assets like the home or vehicles. But investments in stocks, whether in brokerage accounts, mutual funds, or individual holdings, are just as important and need to be handled properly to avoid tax issues, account freezes, or disputes down the road. Start by identifying all investment accounts that were opened or contributed to during the marriage. In California, investments acquired during the marriage are typically considered community property, even if only one spouse's name is on the account. That means they're subject to division as part of the divorce settlement. Once the division is agreed upon, make sure it's clearly spelled out in your divorce judgment. This includes the exact percentage or dollar amount to be transferred, which accounts it applies to, and the timeline for the transfer. It's also important to coordinate with the brokerage firm to ensure the transfer is done correctly. Most firms require a copy of the divorce judgment and specific account instructions before they'll move any assets. In many cases, investments can be transferred in kind, meaning you'll receive your share of the stocks or funds without having to sell them. This can help avoid triggering taxes or capital gains. However, if the account must be liquidated and split, be sure you understand the tax implications before cashing anything out. We worked with a client who was awarded 50% of her ex-husband's brokerage account. She assumed the funds would be sent to her directly, but the transfer stalled because the court paperwork didn't include specific instructions. We helped her amend the judgment, coordinate with the financial institution, and complete the transfer without unnecessary taxes or penalties. At Divorce 661, we help you handle more than just the paperwork. We make sure assets like investments and stocks are properly addressed in your settlement so everything is legally clear and financially smooth. If you're going through a divorce and need help managing or dividing your investments, visit divorce661.com to schedule your free consultation. We'll help you protect your assets, avoid costly mistakes, and move forward with clarity and confidence.